So today at about 13 a.m. I'm at the barber shop. The barber like there's like only one, and we're like waiting because he's like giving someone else a haircut. So I'm there sitting there waiting with my mom and brother to get what we all are there to get your haircut, as you can see on my hair. And he finally finishes on the guy he was working on. And he says, "Okay, come up." I go up to him and then sit down on the chair. He puts like those weird things they always put on the things that they put to protect you from your like for you to not get too dirty. I sit there. He asks me, "What do you want?" I say, "Go really short. Go really short. Leave like cut more than half of the hair." She's like, "Okay." And on the side, do like you usually do. He then starts cutting, and when he starts cutting the top, he's cut like a lot at once. And my mom looks at me like this to the mirror. I can see her face through the mirror. She's like, "Did you actually ask him to cut that much?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, don't worry." I saw her faces go horror mode. When I told her, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, don't worry." I saw some pride in her face because I'd always been that kid that was always angry when the barber cut my hair too short. When she used to cut my hair, when she cut my hair too short, I would used to get angry and shit. And this time, I asked to have really short hair myself. That's why I saw some pride in her eyes and it made me happy. And what I realized in that moment is how much I had changed. In the past, I always been like when I was younger, I was always that kid. I wanted to have long hair. I was a guy, but I wanted to have long hair. I was so attached to how my hair would look, and it would often like kind of piss my mom off, even my brother, because I wanted to have long hair, but I didn't know how to take care of my hair. I had some weird haircuts, really weird ones, but I've grown a lot, even though it may seem really insignificant. It's an area in life where I've grown a lot. With shorter hair, I feel and look more masculine, but it also shows me that I'm less attached to just how my hair looks. Today, I just accepted to myself, if I go bald in the future, if I like start losing my hair, it won't be such a bad thing because I know for sure that I look great with short hair. I just accepted my fate. If I start losing my hair, it's not a big deal. It's actually something cool. And I know it sounds ex- insignificant, but to me it's a pretty big deal because I remember when I was younger, it was such a bad thing. So imagine this: it's um winter of no, yeah, winter 2021, around January. It's quarantine. We're all at home. I don't have to go outside. My mom is there. I go to the living room. My mom is waiting for me. She's there to cut my hair. Go to the living room. She's preparing the stuff. Prepares the chair and everything. She's about to cut my hair. And remember, I won't have to leave the house afterwards. I'll stay at home for the next few weeks. She gets ready to get my hair. She asked me to quickly like comb my hair, make it wet so it's easier because I already have some rough hair. She asked me to comb my hair, make them wet so it's easier to cut. I'm nervous. I have this pounding because I'm so attached to what my hair will look like. I then sit down in a chair. She stands up behind me. takes like the razor and starts doing her job. She cuts. I don't have a mirror to see if she's doing a bad job or not. I'm just waiting and patiently waiting, looking around, waiting, waiting, waiting. She makes some comments in the middle. I give some quick answers because I'm really nervous. And then after some time, I feel my hair are a lot shorter, but I don't really pay much mind to it. I have hope of how I will look in front of the mirror. I hope she didn't cut too much of my hair. And then she then finishes. I stand up, go to the bathroom, look at my hair. And I'm literally on the verge of tears. The haircut isn't bad, but I find it too short. And for that reason, I'm on the verge of tears, literally ready to cry. I look in the mirror, my mom comes to the door of the bathroom, asks me, "Oh yeah, how do you find it?" I quickly respond, "Yeah, it's okay." While having tears that well up in my eyes. I'm pissed off at my mom, even though she wants the best for me. She just work on my hair, try to make me look good, and it isn't a bad haircut, but I find it too short. I leave the bathroom, clean the floor, remove my hair from the floor, go to my room, slam the door, sit around, and literally start crying because my hair was too short as a guy. Having resentment from my mom, even though she invested 1 hour of her time into making my hair. I used to be when I tell these stories, I remember I used to really be a prick when I was a kid, like a spoiled dumbass. Instead of being thankful, grateful to my mom for investing so much time in me my hair, which looked actually great. It was longer than now. It wasn't bad, especially if you do it. It was my mom who did it. It wasn't bad, and I didn't even have to go to school afterwards. I didn't have to leave my house. It was just a quick haircut to stay clean, and I was staying at home. It was crunchy. It was during COVID, so I was staying at home for weeks. So my hair had more than enough time to grow. But I literally cried because I found them too short. And I remember the story, I just really remember how much of a dumbass I was. Ungrateful. It also makes me remember how much I've changed. I just realized it. To the point where myself asked to get really short hair. And I'm probably gonna have short hair for a long time. I'm probably gonna keep cutting my hair this short for maybe the rest of my life because I find it really cool like this. It's so much easier to handle, to just take care of. I don't have to do much. As a man, I think, especially in some monk mode phases where you really focus on business, on some aspects of your life, these type of things should be your focus. You shouldn't be focused on such things. You shouldn't look horrible. As a man, you have the opportunity, even as a girl, but especially as a man, you have the opportunity to just go bald, man. And for most men, it's gonna look great. Or just go really short hair so you don't have to constantly, every time you have to leave, you want to leave the house, you just spend 5 minutes or just doing your hair, some shit. I'm going to Spain next week, and when I come back, it's monk mode for me for a whole month or even longer. With a fucking military haircut. I look myself in the mirror, I just look like a warrior. Be grateful to your parents. Don't be too focused on such trivial things like a haircut. If you don't know what haircut to get, just cut your hair short. You can even go bald. Don't run from discomfort, chase it.